guys, you should just send me my money. Don't play, guys. See, if you are still thinking of starting up a channel on YouTube, ngwanunu, start it right now. Because once you get to your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours, guys, every single video you're going to be creating is going to be making you money. So, guys, the thing is this. Let me just go ahead and show you what YouTube has been paying me ever since I started on YouTube. So before I tell you a particular niche that is paying big time on YouTube, because there are different niches and different niches come with different CPMs and RPMs. RPM is what YouTube pays you per 1,000 views, and CPM is what advertisers are willing to pay to place their own ads on your video. So now if your RPM and CPM is low, your pay will be low. If it's high, your pay will be high. So I'm going to be telling you a particular niche that has a very high RPM, a very high CPM, and it's very high. Like when it comes to getting views, it's getting a lot of views. Okay, but before then, let me just go ahead and show you what YouTube has paid me. Okay, so for the month of the December, like YouTube started paying me from last year December. And December, YouTube paid me $187, right? So 187 plus 182 that it paid me the next month, plus 81 plus 117 plus this month again 117. Let me just go ahead and calculate everything. So 187 plus 182 plus 81 plus 117 plus 117. Let me go to my phone calculator and just calculate that real quick. So 187 plus 182 plus 81 plus 117 plus 117 is equals to what? 684. I know it also has some cents that will also amounts to dollars. So 684 times 15, let's just say dollar, it is 1560 now. Guys, 1 million. 1 million. Oh my god, guys, I can't even shout it so that my neighbors will not like kidnap me. Okay, that's just, by the way, that was just a joke. So right, so this is what YouTube has paid me. Now the thing is, don't get confused. Now whatever it is that YouTube pays you at first is not actually what you're going to YouTube is going to send to your account. Let me just show you something. Okay, so let me go back to my YouTube studio. Now if you notice, let me just click on this December pay. Now if you notice, when YouTube was updating my earning page, it got up to $223. But at the end of the day, YouTube billed me, like they billed me my tax. They charged me for tax, and then tax, they removed $35.86 for my tax. And at the end of the day, what they actually sent to my bank account was $187. So that's the way it is. Once you go to your earning page and you start seeing a particular amount there, that's not necessarily what YouTube is going to send, because YouTube will still deduct their stuff from there. YouTube will still deduct before they now go ahead to, pay you after removing their tax. So now the thing is, as long as you get to your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours, for every video that you make, you are going to be getting paid. Now sometimes, depending on the views that your video gets, you might be getting paid in cents and in dollars, depending on the views that your video gets, and depending on your niche. There are some niches that pay a lot of money, like they pay a lot of money. So for example, if you go into the African folktale niche, the African folktale niche right now, it is trending. And the good thing about this is you can just use AI. Like, even if you know nothing about storytelling, you know nothing about all of these things, you can just use AI to generate your scripts, generate your images, generate your voiceovers, even if you don't want to use your own voiceover. And it's like, you don't even have to show your face. That's the beautiful thing about it. You don't even need to show your face. Like, I might have a particular channel now that's African folktale, and nobody knows it's from me, but I'm making a lot of money from it. Do you understand? So even if you don't want to show your face, you can go ahead and start. Now if you want to go ahead and start your African folktale channel, all you just need to do is you need ChatGPT, you need Leonardo AI, you need Binge, you need ClickChamp, you need 11 Labs, you need CapCut or any other editing tool. So all you just need to do is to create your own channel first. Then you start to follow other channels that are also into the African folktale storyline, like niche. Okay. Now the reason you are following them is so that you can get inspired by what they are also doing. You can get thumbnail motivations, you can get title inspirations, all of those things. Now once you get those inspirations, what you can just do is to go into So let's assume you see a particular channel now. The person uploads a particular video and that video is really trending. What you want to just do is to copy the title of that particular video, take it over to ChatGPT, and then tell ChatGPT to create for you similar titles. Now, when it creates for you similar titles, what you can do is to now tweak it. Do you understand? Tweak it. So you can decide to, maybe it says a billionaire finds a beggar woman and eventually falls in love with a beggar, blah, 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 blah. You know, those type of videos that are all around YouTube now. So you can just take it and tweak your own to something else. Tell ChatGPT to, tweak the plot, tweak the theme, get you something similar to it that it's not the same. You can change the characters, change the name, change everything. If it was a male in this one, you can make it a female in this one. If it was a young person in this one, you can make it an older person in this one. Like, just tweak it. Do you understand? With ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT to come up with a script for you. Now, once ChatGPT comes up with a script for you, all you just need to do is to take it to either 11 Labs or to ClickChamp and change it into, turn the script into voiceover. Now, if you do not have a desktop, because some of these apps only work on desktop, for example, ClickChamp works on desktop, and sometimes you might not be able to download in 11 Labs on your own device, your phone. So what you can just do is to go over to your browser and go to clickchamp.com or 11 Labs site. So what you want to do is to request desktop site on your phone. Now, once you request desktop sites, you're going to see the interface is going to change rather. So it's going to be like you're working with a desktop actually. Then you can be able to turn your text into voiceover. Now, once you have turned your text into voiceover, all you just need to do is to now go over to Leonardo AI or Binge. Okay, those ones, they're actually, you can use your phone for them. Just go over. I create images, I create videos from images too, so I know all these things. Okay, so you want to just go ahead and then get images for your characters. Tell ChatGPT to generate prompts for you if you don't know how to come up with your prompts. Okay, for different scenes, prompts for different scenes for the characters. Now, once ChatGPT does all of those ones for you, if you want me to give you a detailed breakdown, like showing you exactly how to do it, you can let me know in the comment section and I will do it for you. So once ChatGPT does this for you, or Leonardo does it for you, all of these things, you then take the pictures, like the images, the voiceover into CapCut, then edit it very well. Now, I've seen some people who have done videos where they use their own voices. So if you want to use your own voice, you like your own voice, you can decide to use your own voice instead of going to now generate voiceovers, like white people's voiceover, that kind of thing. You can just use your own voiceover and do it, and you're good to go. You just go ahead and start uploading your video, but ensure that whatever it is that you're doing it, you're creating it to your own style so that YouTube will not flag you. Ensure you're doing it to your own style, because this particular niche is actually doing very well and the pay is large. Like, I was watching one of my friends on YouTube, and imagine for a video that has 113 views, I'm not saying 1000 views, 113 views, guess how much YouTube paid her? $6.75 as at that time. Note that the more your views keep increasing, the more the pay keeps increasing. So let's assume that number of views were to be 106 last week, and this week is already 500 views. Definitely the money is going to increase. Now, the RPM for that particular video was $59. Guys, imagine. So let's assume that video gets up to 1000 views, she's going to have $59 automatically. Now, the CPM for that video was $123. Guys, imagine. CPM is what advertisers are willing to pay YouTube to place ads on your video. So imagine what YouTube is going to be paying you at the end of the day. Guys, African folktale niche is a banger. And if you are feeling like, oh, you want to start on YouTube but you don't exactly know what you want to do, or you want to start on YouTube but you don't really want to show your face and all of those things, African folktale channel is the go, like it's your go-to. So even if you have a 9 to 5, you can still do this. Like that, my friend that I'm telling you about, she does a 9 to 5 and she still does this one, and she's getting money big time. She has 2 monetized channels already. She's making money from her African folktales channel. She's making money from her other channel. In case you want to know who she is, you can check my description box. I'm going to paste the link to her channel there, because we are all supporting one another, right? So I'm going to paste the link to her channel there. You can go ahead and watch that video. Do not forget to like this particular one, and I'll also come back and film more wonderful videos for you. You can also watch this particular video. This one is also an inspiration, telling you how much YouTube actually paid me for a 2-minute video, and this particular video has some ups and downs, in fact, just go ahead and watch that video because it's really really going to inspire you. Because I know there's some people who have started their channels now and they feel like, oh, they're not getting the views. Just watch that particular video and you're going to get inspired. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you on my next one. Mwah.